the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation's 2022 Year in Review. What better way to learn what happened this year than talk to the people that made it happen? Come with me. Let's see what we can learn today.
This year, we celebrated a milestone anniversary, 60 years. I'm honored to serve as the 4th president and CEO of the foundation. The grand celebration was held over multiple days. We started with a day of service, continued with STEAM for All, lunchtime with the arts, and reflections and celebrations at the Clay Center. The day of service engaged 32 volunteers and staff who prepared meals at Man Meal, cleaned the garden at Mary C. Snow, and picked up trash on Summer Street. STEAM for All at Slack Plaza included hands-on science, technology, reading, engineering, arts, and math activities in collaboration with Toyota West Virginia, the Clay Center, the Kanawha County Public Library, the Charleston Ballet, Read Aloud West Virginia, and West Virginia State University Extension. Lunchtime with the arts included live music from local bands and food trucks over the 3-day period at Slack Plaza. Over 230 friends and partners joined us for a reception in the Clay Center's grand lobby, and that featured the Bob Thompson Unit, followed by dinner on the Clay Center stage, featuring poet Jamila Brown, the Appalachian Children's Chorus, and keynote speaker Douglas Kreidler, President and CEO of the Columbus Foundation. Also, during the Clay Center dinner, we showed a special video that highlights our history through family members of our founding fathers. The video is now on our website. In this, our 60th year, we also revisited our strategic plan and refined our mission, which now reads, the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation is a philanthropic leader that helps donors, nonprofits, and collaborative partners strengthen our community so all of the people and places we serve have the opportunity to thrive. Our 2023 work plan is aligned with this new strategic plan. Strategies for the year include building our internal capacity as well as assisting our grantees in strengthening their organizations. Thank you for your service and generosity to the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation. We look forward to many more years of service as the best is yet to come.
Hi, I'm Kristen Mounts, CFO of the Foundation. At the end of the third quarter, our total assets approximated $261 million. We're hoping to finish 2022 strong. Through the generosity of our donors, we've received over $2.6 million in contributions through the end of November. We appreciate the trust and confidence our donors place in us to help manage and meet their philanthropic goals.
Hi, I'm Christine Spaulding, the controller here at the Foundation. Donors are making a difference with donor-advised and donor-designated funds. These funds are a tax-smart way to manage giving. As of November 30th, 2022, the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation had $4,678,590 in donor-advised funds. Donor-advised funds support IRS-qualified public charities with grant recommendations. Donor-advised funds are one of the fastest-growing giving vehicles in the U.S., according to the National Philanthropic Trust. As of November 30th, 2022, the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation had $3,586,812 in donor-designated funds. A donor-designated fund is a personalized fund that makes it easy for you to support causes and organizations you care about.
Greetings, I'm Angela Dobson, accountant. This calendar year to date, the Foundation has opened 11 new funds, 2 donor-advised, 2 donor-designated, 1 discretionary, and 6 scholarship funds. We're excited about the number of scholarship funds opened thus far. These scholarship funds will make a great impact in the lives of many students. Let's continue to get the word out regarding the types of funds the Foundation provides so we can help others make a difference in our communities.
Hi, we are the new faces of the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation, and I'll start with me. My name is Katie Smith. I'm the new program associate, and a fun little fact about me is I love to collect vintage and antique finds.
Hi, my name is Leslie, and I'm the new receptionist. You see me every time you walk in the door. From My fun or fun fact is that I like the Pittsburgh Steelers.
My name is Almeida Ginger, and I have been with the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation since March. My title is Accounting Disbursements. And fun fact about me is I own a pet store, but own no pets. Not fair to have pets if you work alone.
And that's us.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Heyer, the Chief Program Officer at the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about the grants that we've made in 2022. This year, we have made 112 discretionary grants. 38 of those were what we call proactive grants. That means they were in the fields of education or health or community economic development. Through those grants, of the 112 that we made, that served 584,316 individuals. Of those served, 65 of the 112 grants were considered low income. 28 of the 112 grants served folks who are unemployed or underemployed. 18 of those grants served foster and kinship families, and 18 of those grants served folks who are in recovery from substance use disorders. Hi, Megan.
Hey, Steph.
Did I hear that you were honored as a Terrence Keenan Institute through the Grantmakers in Health a national recognition this year?
I was. Thanks so much for bringing that up. It was a wonderful opportunity. I got to go to DC for a few days and get lots of training and meet with other leaders in health philanthropy. So,
wow,
yeah.
What an honor for you, but also for the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation.
Yeah, thank you. I got to make lots of great connections with federal funders too. So I'm excited to see how those partnerships develop.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to go now.
All right. I'm going to talk about our Building Bridges Leadership Institute. I'm Megan Simpson, the program director at the foundation. So this year we launched our Building Bridges Leadership Institute. This was our third time doing that, but we did it a little differently. We partnered with the West Virginia Community Hub. With that, we had a mini grant opportunity. So folks applied to the hub, and with that, we received 69 applications. We were amazed by how great those applications were. We were able to award 25 mini grants for a total of $125,000. And so those mini grants really went to empower new leadership or new nonprofits. And out of those 69 applications, we actually found several that fit into our priority area. So we were able to fund a couple in health and a couple in education separately outside of BBLI. With BBLI, we did 4 sessions with folks. They got to learn about working with boards and different opportunities. They all got memberships with the Nonprofit Association and got to meet with them and got to learn from Volunteer West Virginia. And also we're working to pair those folks up with consultants. So we did an RFQ for consultants around the area and selected 10 that we hope to pair with our 25 mini grant awardees. And they'll be working with those consultants in the coming year. So I think that's all I have to tell you today.
Hello, everyone. My name is KRELL, and I'm the Grants Manager for the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation. In 2021, the foundation conducted a grantee perception survey to see how we were doing, and we found out that we were doing a lot of things really well, but also that there were some areas that we could improve, one of those being our application process. So here is a peek into that process and some of the numbers that helped drive it. So we researched more than 20 different applications. Those were from national, local, and even international funders. We consulted at least 7 different practice platforms like Grant Advisors, Fix the Form, Grant Makers for Effective Organizations, Glass Pockets, Peak Grant Making, and Center for Effective Philanthropy. And then we held 3 different focus groups for more than 20 stakeholders, including applicants, both seasoned and new, and as well as reviewers and board members, just to get their input. And then we took that information and digested it, and then used that information to help guide our application process. So 2022 was our first year doing that, and we're looking forward to 2023.
Hi, I'm Todd Dorcas, Community Economic Development Program Officer for the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation. This summer, we had the opportunity to highlight some of our grantees and projects that we've done over the 60 years of the foundation's existence. So we started out by having lunches in all of our counties, which is Clay, Boone, Kanawha, Lincoln, Putnam, and Fayette counties. And we had the lunches catered by local businesses. So in addition to the lunches and the great spirited conversations and learning about the projects that our grantees and nonprofit organizations have done in each of our counties, we also gave them an opportunity to grab a paintbrush and some paint and to paint a canvas. And this canvas was designed by the one and only Nicole Westfall. So the canvas later became what you see here. And it was a wonderful installation that was a reminder of the collaborative spirit and the work that we can all do together.
My name is Derek Vance, and I'm a program officer here at TGKVF. My grant making focuses on basic needs projects and special initiative projects as well. In 2022, the foundation made a total of 35 grants to our responsive grant making area. That includes basic needs grants, arts and culture grants, and field of interest grants. Those 35 grants totaled over $785,000 in 2022. One of those grants was to an organization called Heart and Hand that works to provide basic needs to folks in need, mostly in Kanawha County. They told us a story recently of a mother who approached them needing assistance in finding a larger apartment to live in so she could regain custody of her children. And through working with Heart and Hand, she was able to do that. TGKVF was proud to support that project in 2022. I also wanted to mention the foundation's equity grant making that we started a couple years ago. Through our equity grant making opportunity in 2022, we provided 3 grants totaling over $220,000 to 3 organizations. Those grants try to target communities that have historically been overlooked. The foundation's been doing that work for about 2 years now.
Hey Jane, I'm back. I forgot to tell you about Charleston Creativity Connections, which is an initiative that the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation has seeded and supported for several years now. In 2022, the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation was awarded a $350,000 American Rescue Plan grant through the City of Charleston to support the Charleston Creativity Connections and its work at Slack Plaza, also known as City Center. In 2022, City Center Live brought 30 events to Slack Plaza that paid over 70 artists more than $16,000 and brought over 2,000 guests to our downtown. It also partnered with the Kanawha County Public Library to create a weekly lunchtime concert series, and that paid more than 18 local musicians through 12 concerts over $3,000.
Hi, my name is Susan Hoover. I'm the Scholarship Program Officer here at the Foundation. I'd like to give you just a few facts of what's been going on in the scholarship world for 2022. We gave 347 scholarships, awarded that many scholarships this year, for a total of $791,830. This year we have 5 new scholarship funds to add to our over 100 scholarship funds that we already have. The first one is the TGKVF Scholars Fund. It is a $3,000 to $5,000 scholarship. The eligibility for this scholarship is that you must be from Boone County, Clay County, Fayette, Kanawha, Lincoln, or Putnam counties. The other scholarship is the Cyrus Multicultural Scholarship, and this is for an African American graduating senior. They must have a 3.0 on a 4.0 scale. We have the Susie Gartley Scholarship, and that's for a graduating senior of Riverside High School. We also have the Pritt Family Scholarship, and this is statewide. and it is a $5,000 scholarship. This scholarship can give up to 100 scholarships. We have the St. Albans High School Red Dragon Scholarship, and this is for graduating seniors of St. Albans High School.
My name is Katie Smith. I am the Program Associate here at the Foundation, and I will be highlighting the Bridge of Hope Scholarship. The Bridge of Hope Scholarship is eligible to any person in addiction recovery, and in 2022 we awarded 27 scholarships. So that equals out to $27,000 awarded in the 2022 year, and we look forward to that dual open enrollment in 2023.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for taking the tour with us. I'm glad you had a chance to hear from everyone and learn about their part of 2022. We thank you for everything you did to make it happen and help us have outstanding results. We are looking forward to 2023, and we'll see you next year.